Hello and welcome to another video of Ginger Travelling Coffee Club. Today, as you probably can't tell, I'm in the centre of Manchester and it's currently 6:20 in the morning. Now, you're probably asking, Paul, what on earth are you doing in the centre of Manchester at 6:20 in the morning? Well, as you can probably tell, I've got a rucksack on because tomorrow we're starting a £200 challenge. Today, we're doing part one of our challenge, where we're going to go from here, outside the lovely, when it's not covered in tarpaulin, Manchester Town Hall, and we're going to end up here, right at the feet, well, let's get to it anyway, of Big Ben, right in the centre of London and next to Westminster Underground Station, but between here and there is quite a big distance. Now, how are we going to do this? Well, I thought today, instead of going by train, let's go by plane. Why not? So we're going to go from here, catch the Metrolink from down there, and get the Metrolink to Manchester Airport, get the British Airways flight at 9 o'clock, down to Heathrow, which lands apparently at 10:30, and then go from Heathrow on the tube to Westminster. So I'm not doing it from like point to point. I think it's a lot easier, location to location. So should be fun. And then part two, which will be you'll have this video will be filmed when I get back from wherever we end up on our £200 challenge. I'm genuinely scared right now. What that's going to be.
We are now approaching Deansgate Castlefield, where you can change for National Rail and free buses around the city centre.
She's just like, no, Rail just needs to get in the videos. But yeah, when we get to the airport, I'll get back to you. 50 minutes after we left Manchester, we're at Manchester Airport. And it's the new Transport for Wales. On its way to Llandudno. We're not going there today, trust me. Right, let's get towards Terminal 3, shall we? So 50 minutes. Not too bad, quicker than I thought it was. Let's see how long it takes me to get over to T3 and over through security then, shall we? I just didn't expect first thing in the morning. It was very quiet on that trail. 10 minutes after leaving the train, oh sorry, the tram. Welcome to Terminal 3. Wow, it's empty this morning. Right, let's see how quick we get through security then, shall we? Straight through, no problems. Bag, straight in, straight out. No problems. Flight's on time. Gate info at 8:20. So that's not bad. Gotta be careful which BA flight I've get on, because there's one going to Billund 5 minutes before mine. It goes to London, so need to make sure we get on the right plane. Security process, easy. Liquids out, electronics out, everything else in my bag. This off. Sweet. So we've managed to do all that in 1 hour 17 minutes. And it's currently 20 to 8. but we're straight through, and T3 is looking moderately busy. These weren't open last time I came through. And Costa is not that busy. Let's go and have a coffee, shall we? So, 2 hours, 10 minutes after starting, we're finally on the air bridge about to board the BA flight down to London. Boarding on time, hopefully the leaves on time. So let's get on the seat, and I think I've picked a wing seat as well. There we are, 21F. I love these seats, by the way. Check the view out the window. We're leaving Manchester, and apparently snow is on its way, so hopefully this plane leaves before that happens. Right on the wings as well, so we're probably going to get a decent view of London when we do eventually get over there. That's an hour and a half away from now. Well, remember when I said we were leaving on time? Passengers not turned up, so they're currently looking for the bag. It's just 2:09 now, so we should do is be on the runway over there. As you can tell, we're still here. How long this delays can be, I don't know. I did keep the stopwatch running, so an all-encompassing time will be what we get when we get to the Houses of Parliament. This is a delay that the plane did not need. So once we're out, I'll probably do B-roll and takeoff, B-roll and landing, and I'll come back to when we get to Heathrow. plane is he turned it left straight away, and I thought, a bit weird. But I think he was going out because he said there was some turbulence on the way up, so whether on the way down he's trying to skirt around it and then come into Heathrow that way. But I think the way he's going in, he'll go over, we'll see the house department out of his window, hopefully. But picture it now, you can see the moon in the top left corner of the picture. So far so good. Left. We left about 10 minutes late. No, like 20 minutes late, sorry. So delay's not helped, but we'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes time, so time to enjoy my cereal bowl.
Welcome to London Heathrow Terminal.
We've made it. We're off the plane. Heathrow Terminal 5. Now it's got all the signs for, well, arrivals and the tube. There shouldn't be any border control because we've not really left the country, have we? There's a view out the window.
Yeah, I know, just like that.
On the landing, one thing I expected to see that I didn't, is I don't think I did, was Concorde. So there's one parked on the side of the runway. Oh well. But yeah, apart from the delay leaving, wasn't a bad flight. We're currently 4 hours in. Oh, we're just made London now. Let's see what the finishing time is, shall we? So we're just coming to domestic arrivals now. So I'll see you when we get to the tube. Look at this. Everyone else has gone toward, well, that flight's basically to connect to the rest of the British Airways network, which comes out of this airport. So I'm pretty much on my own. Murray Bill! So, head down now into arrivals. And then follow the signs for the tube. Feels really weird being the other person going towards arrivals inside a British airport. Normally it's like me and hundreds of others. But we're doing well so far. Let's see how our connection for the tube is, shall we? A quick turnaround on the tube. Look what we got. Seamless. So, now from Terminal 5 to Westminster. So, just got off the tube. Westminster. Right then, let's get up these stairs and out of the station. Let's see how long it's taken to go from Manchester, St Peter's Square, well, Manchester Town Hall, to Big Ben, House of Parliament. I've not actually looked at the time since I left Heathrow because of us trying to get as quick as we can to the exit. I was going to stop at Hatton Cross and do a video there of the planes landing and taking off, but a bit windy. The planes were landing on the opposite side, so we couldn't see them. So let's get out and see what the time is. So 5 hours, 10 minutes after leaving St Peter's Square in Manchester. We're here. 12:15 in the afternoon. What do you think about it? 20 minutes delay because of a passenger. Big Ben's making noise today. Woohoo! Right, so 20-minute delay because of a passenger not turning up. 40 minutes between me getting through security and getting on the plane. So that's not bad, really. What I'm going to do now is put the prices in of each individual thing we're going to have to pay for to get here. As you can see, not the cheapest. But part 2 will when we get back to London. And I really want to do another video on it because it's London and I won't be here for quite a while afterwards. So I'll find something to video, I'm sure. But yeah, I will see you in part 2. Big Ben chiming 7 o'clock, it's time for us to start part 2, where we get the train from here in London. Obviously, with Big Ben going off at 7, I must be in London. We're going to get the tube to Euston, train to Manchester, tram to St Peter's Square, and finish off outside the heavily tarped Manchester Cathedral. Sorry, Town Hall. So we start the clock now at 7 o'clock, and let's see what time we get to the heavily tarped Town Hall. So our first conundrum of the night, we're currently there, and we need to get to there. So, choices, people. Northern Line, so District or Circle to Embankment and Northern straight up, or District and Circle to Victoria and the Victoria Line. Looking at the amount of stops, I'm going to go Circle and District to Victoria, Victoria Line up to Euston. That's what we're doing. Let's go. We need the westbound platform. Okay, westbound platform. Here we go. I love the Underground. As much as I love Manchester Metrolink, there's just something a bit cooler about the London Tube, or Underground as it is now. Jubilee line's down there. Just missed one. But knowing the tube like I do, we'd be like a London bus. There'll be another one in about 2 minutes' time. So, Victoria Line, Euston. Relatively straightforward. Now that is what I call the rat race of London. Everyone's trying to get everywhere. But not too bad. Victoria Line. This is what we need, people. And I think we've just missed one. Sorry, the last few days.
Folded and unfolded
Late trains.
e-unicycles are prohibited on all TfL's premises and services.
Going even further down. I didn't realise. I forgot how deep this underground goes. That's what we want, northbound.
Mind the gaps, please.
Here we go. So it's taken 6 minutes to get from the centre of London to Euston. Now we just need to get up to the railway station. Here we go. We're not stopping the clock, so any time I've got to wait here, we're not stopping it back. I didn't do that for the plane in the end, so we're not doing it for the train. See you at the top of the escalators. Right, we're out of the tube network, we're now in the train station. Let's go up these escalators. We need to get both sides of that glass. 25 minutes after setting off, we're now sat in the signal box in Euston with a pint of Dark Star. So, train's in 45 minutes. So we're going to be going down in about half an hour to get onto the train. And then we're going to head towards Manchester. Yeah, not a bad start so far. 25 minutes from Westminster to here, so that's not too bad. But we'll see what our finishing time is. We'll see what time we get onto the train, and then we'll time it from there to Piccadilly. I'll time check it at Piccadilly, and I'll obviously finish the clock when we get to the town hall. But I've not had a drink all week, so I'm going to enjoy this one. There we go, signal box pint done. Now let's go to platform 3 and catch the train back to Manchester. Having been all over Europe for the past 3 days, it's nice to actually see places I actually recognise. And there's the queue around the boards. But let's get moving. There we go. Train time. Platform 3. Let's rock and roll. Homebound. Here we go. Is it a special livery? No, it's not. It's a basic livery of Avanti West Coast. But look over there. It's the Caledonian Sleeper. That's cool. So I need to find coach E, which will be somewhere in the middle, and I will take a pew. Sat on the train, 15 minutes before it leaves. Shall I show you what I've got for the journey? Evian water, Pepsi Max, sandwich, hula hoops. So the meal of a person who loves the trains. Oh yeah, and a Kit Kat. There's another Avanti West Coast, and that's on its way to Chester, I think.
I'm feeling a bit worried all afternoon.
Seat, and we're going backwards, so yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? We're only going for just over an hour now, so by the time we leave it'll be an hour and 15. Quite a lot of stops on this journey on the way back up to Manchester, but
Yeah.
we get a late train, what to expect, so yeah, I'll see you when we are departing.
Well, you see, this is the thing I was thinking about. I didn't want to say this to you yesterday, but it's one of those that you get itching to say sometimes. Even hours and hours of their time is
Could not have asked for more than that on-time departure. Let's see if we keep that momentum going all the way up to Manchester, shall we? So if it does, I have a sneaking suspicion that the train's going to win this. I'll put the time up that it has to be.
Welcome on board this
So we've
Avanti
been going
West
for
Coast
now
service to
an hour and and 17 minutes.
Calling at Milton Keynes
Taking over 17
Central,
minutes into the one
Rugby,
with the plane. I think
Nuneaton,
we'll just reach
Stafford,
Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester
Harrow,
Airport, so
Longmeadow, Stockport.
it's in the train's hands to get there on time. So
If you see something that doesn't look
obviously
right,
with it being dark,
speak to
you
staff
can get quite a lot
or
of
text
reflection of the
British
carriage. I
Transport
do
Police
apologise for that.
on
What can you do, mate?
610-106. We'll sort it.
But we'll
See it, say it,
get as many
sorted.
stations as we can when we go through them. I'll obviously talk everything then to give you an update on the time. But yeah, an hour and 17 minutes and we're already rolling out of London. This is looking good for the train.
就是我们两个一起走，他俩一起走嘛。然后后面呢，李金铭那一班那个火车取消了，然后他就重新买了一辆，然后就也买了10点。
40 minutes in. Wow, my voice is going. We are going to that clock there. 6 minutes late, so we're not making time. In fact, we're losing it. But there's gents. Look at this dog.
然后建岳后面就过来说我说。
Isn't that gorgeous? Right, stop, Paul. My stop. I'm getting off. No, I'm joking. Two late doors closed. We can't get off. So, one stop left.
Welcome on board this Avanti
This
West
is
Coast
closer than I
service
thought it would
to
be.
Manchester Piccadilly.
Oh, hey. I think the train's still going to win. It would take a monumental failure now for the plane to win this. But the weather gods didn't throw snow in the equation when I left, so you never know. I've just seen a door on the platform there. It's just got sandbags in front of it, so what, expecting a flood? We're due at 22:59.
Welcome on board this Avanti
That's
West
the next
Coast
one.
service to Manchester Piccadilly.
So we're 6 minutes behind schedule. We're not going to make that up between now and Manchester, as that is Stockport that we just left. It feels weird. Getting up at Stockport on the train. It feels weird. Been a long time since I've gone all the way to Manchester on a train when I've gone through Stockport. This is arguably the best bit of the entire journey between Stockport and Manchester. Because you get the viaduct and you get to see the M60 and the pyramid. Although the pyramid is dark as no one's currently owning it, but anyway, here's the view from the top of the viaduct. The pyramid should be there, or it is there, it's just not lit up. So, final push to Manchester Piccadilly, and then we've got to get the tram. It's crazy, I've literally been going now for 12 hours. So I finished the plane video, and then I'm doing this one straight after it, so things I do for YouTube, mate. See you in Manchester. made it. We're in Manchester. This train is going to the depot that we see every time we come into Piccadilly, so we're not going to be getting this train home. Then by the time we finished it, I think we're going to be getting the bus. So, anyway, we've done it. We're in Manchester. Now let's go and finish this off and see what time we get. Just remember, we didn't stop the clock, but we had to wait for the train. To make it a fair fight, we stuck it in for the plane, as well as looking at the train. Just to give you plenty of time, it's 22:52. So that's what, 3 hours 52 minutes since we left Big Ben. We're now at Piccadilly. I mean, it's close, but it's close. This is really close. So, to the trot. So, 11:05. So that's what, 4 hours 5 minutes. Now, when we got to Piccadilly, the first 3 trams were all going very Rochdale way, so we couldn't get the tram, so I walked it. I thought, let's see if that makes any difference. As you see my St. Peter's Square, it's completely empty, no trams, so I think we made an absolute great decision. Just see,
From that other name.
there's the town hall.
No,
We
did
are
you say it said
literally
that? Did you say it? Did you? Yeah.
For, well, literally maybe half a minute away from the end of this. I think we've done rather well. Let's finish this off where we started. It was 7 minutes since we left Big Ben, and we're back where we started. And a tram's just about to go past. Hey! So that means that the train won. So here was the time we had to beat, and there's the time we did it in. Absolutely smashed it. Take the brakes off between when we had to get from security to boarding and from arriving at Euston and boarding the train still wins. So, it was closer than I thought, and what, an hour in it? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, and here's the pricing of the train, and here was the pricing of the plane. Yeah. So, you save a bit of money, you get there an hour quicker. Obviously, train station to train station, airport to airport, plane wins. Location to location, the train wins. And that is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed as much as I have. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit notification button to miss a video. And me and the coffee cup will definitely be in the next one. I promise. See you all later.